Have you ever had a serious conversation about the state of the world today with an individual who just gives you that fluoride stare back with no idea what you're talking about? I have. And yes, it can be very frustrating. But do you know what really grinds my gears? The fact that we are all connected, and if humanity's downfall was to come to pass, we would all be affected by it. A lot of people are completely disconnected from the higher selves and would rather a sweet lie over the bitter truth. And that is extremely dangerous, not just to the person in question, but to the human race as a whole. Over the years, a lot has happened, from the burning of the Amazon wildfires which claimed the lives of billions of animals to the exposure of the pure elites. I'm not going to say the word. I ain't trying to get banned. And then lockdowns, protests all over the world, to the C word. I mean, the fact that I can't even say that word is absurd. It's ridiculous. The last 4 years have been unseen and unprecedented in our generation. But yet, a lot of people believe there isn't something funky in the air. Is someone taking a dump? No, I'm kidding. I know how hard it can be to wake up one morning and realize that everything we're brought up to believe as a society is a lie and a sham. I've been there and it isn't an easy situation to deal with. But at the end of the tunnel, deep down the rabbit hole, liberation awaits. This is why when you begin going through your awakening, you know the deal. Constantly seeing synchronized numbers 1111, 2222, 2323, 666. I can keep going on. It is highly paramount to surround yourself with like-minded individuals to avoid you getting drawn and sucked back into the matrix and its demons. You see, there are 3 types of people. There are the Morpheuses, the Ciphers, and the Neos. The Morpheuses help wake the people up to their true selves, help wake up the masses to see through the Maya, the illusion, and those individuals who wake up become the Neos, the chosen ones to be exact, who are going to lead humanity to the promised land, which is the 5th dimension. Now, there's still evil out there, the 5th dimension that is, believe me, nowhere near the amount of evil we are currently enduring in the 3rd dimension. And then, we have the Ciphers. The ones who wake up but desperately want to go back to sleep and pretend they never did in the first place because they simply cannot comprehend the reality of things. Being awake in a world filled with those slumbering is never an easy thing to deal with. A lot of us have been demonized, threatened, looked down on, segregated due to the simple fact that we dared question the reality we're living in. Now, before we wrap this all up, let me do a quick shout out to my awakened family. It will all be okay in good time. For those of you who try daily to wake up the masses and feel like you're failing, believe it or not, you've been very successful already. The fact that you've planted a seed of doubt in their minds is more than enough, so it is time to leave them to make their own decisions. Like the saying says, you can force a horse to the river, but you cannot make it drink from it. They are on their own journeys as well, and even though they don't believe what we believe, it doesn't make them bad people. They're just on their own personal quests. And to add to that, the programming runs deep. Very deep indeed. This information and knowledge resonates in some quicker than others, and that is okay. Some might take several incarnations to be able to understand what life is all about, while some might get it immediately. Ultimately, I hope we all make it and help with the ascension of planet Earth from 3D to 5D. To summarize it all, cognitive dissonance has a very strong hold over the human race, and it is very paramount. We defeat it firstly by getting rid of fluoride-infected waters and toothpaste. Next, by surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals who are willing to expand their thought process. Also, very importantly, surround yourself with people who think for themselves, who don't follow the masses, and people who refuse the victim mindset. And I assure you, you will find your way out this complicated maze of life. And in order to get out this Hunger Game maze, you need to be aware of the dangers of social media and how it can hinder your progression. Click this video right here to see exactly what I'm talking about. And if this video was helpful, please like and comment on it, because this is the best way of pushing this information out there for people to see, and together we can change the world for the better. Also, don't forget to subscribe as new contents will be uploaded weekly. Thank you and one love.